From my perspective, Procore was the best value. It was a no-brainer in our mind. Procore is construction people doing software versus software people trying to do construction. Another component that just reinforced that decision is the willingness of Procore to listen to us, take what we say, and incorporate it. The Procore software evolved based on our feedback. It's been fun to see, and it almost makes us feel like we're right there at the table developing it.
Procore helps really bridge the office and the field together, cuts back on some of our miscommunications, cuts back on some of our time-consuming items that we were maybe using Excel spreadsheets or whatnot for. And it, over time here, as we've gotten used to it, has definitely cut back on our paperwork side of things.
I think that the other thing is just the efficiency and the use of technology and what it allows everybody else to do. I think you guys talked to one of our project managers this morning that he's moved to Nebraska, but he's still able, because of Procore, able to be an effective project manager for us in an environment that's tough to find people.
He had been here almost 10 years at that point, but him and his family had decided to make the move back home to Nebraska.
Having Procore and the ability to stay in touch with the project was about the only way that it was possible for me to keep my job at Straub and continue doing what I want to do.
And pre-Procore, there wouldn't have been a lot that we could have done to retain him. But as Parker and I were talking and trying to come up with ideas on, man, what can we do here? Procore just popped in our mind, and it's like, let's try it. Why not try it? He could still come down and do the OAC meetings every 2 weeks on site, still get to the project almost as much as some of our guys do now. And Procore, it just expanded our horizons and allowed us to retain a long-term employee that we didn't want to part ways with.
Got to come up with creative ways of attracting the best and the brightest and keep the best and the brightest.